Selkies are mythological creatures that can shapeshift between seal and human forms by removing or putting on their seal skin. Selkies are prominently of Celtic and Norse origin. Selkies are mainly associated with the northern Isles of Scotland, where they are said to live as seals in the sea, but shed their skin to become human on land. Today, in this video, we will know about the mythological creature popular in Irish and Scottish folks. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos like this. In folklore, Selkies symbolizes the fluid and transformative nature of identity. They represent freedom and adaptability, echoing the deep, mysterious connections between humans and the natural world. Their stories often reflect themes of love, longing, and the duality of existence. Selkies have a dual nature. They can be friendly and helpful to humans, but they can also be dangerous and vengeful. Selkies are often depicted as attractive and seductive in human form, and many stories involve Selkies having romantic or sexual relationships with humans, sometimes resulting in children. Selkies can also be coerced or tricked into marrying humans, usually by someone who steals and hides their seal skin, preventing them from returning to the sea. Such marriages are often unhappy, as the Selkie always longs for the sea and may eventually escape if they find their skin. Selkies are predominantly portrayed as good beings in mythology. Unlike some mythical creatures associated with evil, Selkies are seen as gentle and kind, often becoming central figures in stories of love and transformation. A typical folk tale is that of a man who steals a female Selkie's skin, finds her naked on the seashore, and compels her to become his wife. But the wife will spend her time in captivity, longing for the sea, her true home, and will often be seen gazing longingly at the ocean. She may bear several children by her human husband, but once she discovers her skin, she will immediately return to the sea and abandon the children she loved. Although in some children's story versions, the Selkie revisits her family on land once a year, in the typical folk tale, she is never seen again by them. In one version, the Selkie wife was never seen again by the family, but the children would witness a large seal approach them and greet them plaintively. Ursula of Orkney, it was rumored that when she wished to make contact with her male Selkie, she would shed 7 tears into the sea. Some legends say that Selkies could turn human every so often when the conditions of the tides were correct, but oral storytellers disagreed as to the time interval. In Ursula's rumor, the contacted male Selkie promised to visit her at the 7th stream or springtide. In the ballad The Great Selkie of Sulskeri, the seal husband promised to return in 7 years, the number 7 being commonplace in balladry. The duration a Selkie can stay on land varies in stories. Some tales speak of Selkies living among humans for years, while others only briefly, as the call of the sea is too strong to resist. In Scotland, the Selkie myth is often wrapped in themes of romance and tragedy, echoing the turbulent and often harsh maritime environment. In Ireland, Selkie stories are interwoven with the rich tapestry of Irish mythology, where the line between the real and the magical is often blurred. Nordic interpretations of Selkie myths often have a more practical and less romanticized view. In these stories, the focus might be on the Selkie's ability to navigate both the land and the sea, symbolizing adaptability and survival in the often harsh Nordic environment. A lesser known but equally enchanting story is the Selkie's Gift. In this tale, a male Selkie grants 3 wishes to a kind-hearted fisherman who saves him from entanglement in fishing nets. This story diverges from the usual romantic narratives and focuses on friendship, kindness, and the rewards of selflessness. Selkies have appeared in numerous novels, songs, and films like Song of the Sea, a 2014 Irish animated film about a young boy who discovers his mute sister is a Selkie who must find her voice and free the fairy creatures from the Celtic goddess Macha. Ondine, a 2009 Irish film in which a woman caught in a fishing net is believed to be a Selkie. In today's world, where ancient myths often fade into the background, Selkie stories have found a unique place in modern media, resonating with contemporary audiences and finding new life in various artistic forms. Modern authors have reimagined Selkie myths, weaving them into novels and children's books. These stories often retain the core elements of transformation and identity, but are told in contexts that speak to today's readers, addressing modern themes of independence, identity, and belonging.